There are some species that live in our forests that create habitat for other species to thrive. And one of those species is something that you barely notice. They move nutrients around the forest. They're a generalist predator, as good as pesticides at pest defense for a forest ecosystem. It's wood ants.
Yeah, we're taking part in a really exciting experiment here in Yorkshire District along with researchers at University of York to see if we can translocate the northern hairy wood ant into a new area that they're not currently recorded.
The northern hairy wood ant is a great candidate for translocation for two reasons. So firstly, because they're ecosystem engineers. So they have a huge impact on the environment, the woodland environment.
They've been shown to influence tree growth through their relationship with aphids. They help to predate certain pest species as well. They provide food for other animals, so woodpecker predates on them, as well as badgers.
So when we translocate them, it's not just one species that we're affecting, it's the whole ecosystem in a really positive way. And the other reason is that they would have been in the past very widespread across the north of England, but they're now restricted to fragmented woodland pockets, and they're not very good at dispersing long distances. So they need our help to get to woodlands where they should be and where they could thrive.
So earlier this year, we undertook some modelling with the University of York, and we've used that to see where we could direct our efforts for translocating ants, so places that they just wouldn't get there on their own. And Ennerdale has been a landscape recovery area for about 20 years, so we're always trying to look for new species that we could bring back to get the ecosystem as healthy as possible. So there are two ways of translocating ants. Either you can take a whole nest and move the whole nest in one piece, or you can take part of a nest and the other half you can move to its new site. Both of those two methods require taking the ants' nests apart in different layers and putting each layer in a container and then reassembling them in the same order, a bit like a cake. So today we have dug up 6 nests. We placed them into plastic containers and covered them so that the ants wouldn't escape. We drove them 3.5 hours back across the country, and we have reassembled the nests here in Ennerdale in roughly the same order that we dug the ants up. All of the ants have survived the journey, which was one of our first concerns. We will be monitoring the ants for the rest of the summer to see where they go, because several of the nests have already moved from the original location where we've put them. And the next major milestone will be in April. In April, we'll see which nests have been strong enough to survive the winter. The ants continue to surprise us every time we come to monitor them. Some of them have stayed where we put them. Others of them have moved over 30 metres away. We have seen them starting to make foraging trails up the trees, which is very encouraging, and coming down with honeydew from the aphids that they've been farming. This is an experiment, so we're not entirely sure what the outcome will be, but we hope that it will be a successful approach that we can replicate in other forests across the country.
It's really exciting that we can be part of experiments such as this. We have a really unique opportunity as England's largest land manager to be adventurous and take part in these bold experiments across the nation's forests.
It's nice to be part of restoring the ecology here and bringing something back that may do far more than we could do on our own.